bathrooms or needed some air after the smell of lacking deodorant finally got to them. Welcome everyone to the first ever Popcon Throwback Award! I'll clean that up after myself. Hello everybody, welcome to the Popcon Throwback Awards. Is the type font weird for you guys too? Just pretend it wasn't. Everyone agree on that one? Woo, great, lovely to hear. My assistant, can you bring out the bag? Give it up for my assistant! Because today we will be rewinding back the clock and looking back at some Popcon history. We'll rewind it past Italia, Genshin Impact, Homestuck, and other than that, several acts and jokes that would have never flown in 2025. Oh god, I had to watch all of them, it was bad. But, the way we're gonna do it is very simple. I will announce the different categories, and then afterwards I'll announce the winner. The thing is, those winners can either, as Ivan explained it yesterday, take the parkour route and jump up on the stage, or they can walk around and get up here. And here I will do something that the PR team are especially dreading. I will let them speak. Not a lot, a little bit, but they can speak a little bit if they want to. Also, how do we find the winners? It's very simple. I got a jury to nominate some entries. It should be said, this jury consists of me, Yuki Cosplay. Yes, we have some people who are in the know. We have, of course, some of my students from Ungdomsskolen. Yeah, they're there somewhere. I forced them to be here. And of course, also, very importantly, the people backstage, the crew, and, you ready? Are you ready? Some random cosplayers I met at a bar. I don't remember their names because I was a little bit tipsy. On Popcon juice, don't worry. And of course, 500 of you guys voted. I can already feel all the academics in this room being really jealous of me right now. Thank you. That one academic was laughing, I love you. But I think we should do a little test, because I already told you guys the PR team have been absolutely dreading that. And that's because there is something I didn't tell them. I don't know if a specific person is in the audience, but I think they are, I just saw them. Someone is very scared. And they should be. Because we need to do a little test if this is working. And we do that with a very, very special person. The first category is Best Ida. Also, there's a little pause slide in case they voted wrong. And of course, we have the nominees. Customer service Ida. If you have written any comment, any message, there is a high likelihood that you've been messaging with Ida. Station Cosplay Ida, she's on stage. Website Ida, who wrote every single article on the website. The perfect person in my little thing. And also, me who have been desperately trying to flirt with the Popcon account on Instagram for the last year. And this is the best response I got back. And the winner is, of course, give it up for Ida! Come up here. Ida! My award is finding the price. Good job. This is, and for those who don't understand daisies, this means sleep. So you get Do you have a word to add?
I am very tired, yes.
Well, thank you, Ida. We would love for you to give a huge round of applause for Ida. And then Ida, I would love for you to head back into the judges' room so I don't have to stall for them 5 minutes again. Or flashbacks from last year. Well, I should not throw away my cue card because let's move on to the categories that you guys have been voting for. someone go to the next slide? Thank you. Thank you. And it's very, very beautiful font. We all agree on that one? And that is the one called Best Queer Bait and Queer True. I do not know why one of the words in Danish. Something happened to the slides. I think they got possessed. And of course we have the nominees. We have the Genshin Impact, the Yuri on Ice, Super Mario, Shira, and the Ivanhoe Show. And the winner is... It's Ivan. Can I get an Ivan up on here if he's here somewhere? Please say Ivan is here. We're really awkward if he isn't. Please. Is he here? He is here! Oh, so big. Do you have a prize? And the other one? You get a crown first off. And then you get a little beautiful trophy I designed for you. And there is also a little surprise for you, specifically on the back. Do you have some words to add?
I think you guys have gaslighted yourself into thinking I'm on this stage every year. I've actually only been on the DC stage one time, which was with a straight couple. So the girlfriend of Saka, which was Suki, was cut out of the picture you just saw. So I would like to dedicate this prize for all of the gays in the crowd tonight. And I know we have a lot of them. So thank you gays and others for voting.
Thank you so much, Ivan. I hope you enjoyed, especially the secret papers on the bag. Oh, that is lovely. Let's move over to the next category, if technique is ready for that. And that is, of course, still living rent-free in my memories. I somehow feel like this font actually kind of fits. Am I the only one? But we got I will not pronounce the bicycle act. Code Realize, aka the card act. Encanto. Naruto. And Yu-Gi-Oh! aka en busbillet. Envejsbillet, I think. Okay, and the winner is... We don't talk about Encanto. We don't talk about Encanto. And they're even wearing the costume. Please come up on stage. And you there, hello. Yeah, this is a weird crossover. No one is singing the parkour version today. They're running, they're running. Come up here, guys. Because the thing is, I don't know if you've read the product thing, but I should add, these are all the people, you still have to move, there's more, yes, continue. These are all the people who you have been living in their heads, rent-free, and they all legally require compensation. This is the notice of unpaid rent. You need to pay up to everyone on this list. Is that real? Do we have a little word? I might just, on behalf of all of them. Do you have a little word to add? Anyone want to say something?
Thank you so much. We are hoping that we can continue to stay there rent-free because rent prices are very expensive in Denmark right now. So we kind of need a place to stay. So please let us stay in your minds.
I will take it back, but thank you guys. Not thank you. Seriously, I still sing that song because of you guys. Okay, I think it's time to move on to the next category. Are you ready for that? The show may not be suited for all audiences award. And I because this isn't just about you. This is part of the audience, is also the crew. Especially the PR team. So these are all the nominees for this category, and you may read into it as much as you like. We have Little Nightmares, Coraline, The Last of Us, Killing Stalking, Judy Van specifically Logan, specifically Martin Bergman. Oh no. They didn't know it was before that, just an FYI. And the winner is... Little Nightmares. Oh, I think they're probably all of them dying backstage. But someone is running! Yes, they're here! Yes, do we have the prize for them, my assistant? It's very simple. You get creepy pasta. As you can all see, I personally made all these prizes and you really got the best one. I put so much effort into that one. But do you have a little comment you would like to add for the audience?
So the thing about that performance is I think that's the most fun I've ever had until tonight with that performance. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm sorry we traumatized some of you, and also I'm mad at Popcon for not letting us hang dead babies from the prop as we originally wanted to do, but they said no.
The 5 baby heads are still in my basement.
Glad that Ida went out because she would probably fill my head in Alex's basement. Well, shall we move on to the next category? Are you ready? The next category is You Are the Reason a new rule was added to the Popcon rule set. And this of course is because we all know winning. Who needs to win? You know the real prize? Having your legacy forever remembered in the rule set because you did something that was so crazy that we all had to add a rule for it. And of course we have the nominees. We have the Legend of Vox Machina, which is specifically because of the amount of props. Little Nightmares for please don't let us pay for transportation of this many props. Warhammer with you actually have to be able to enter the judge's room. Fun fact. Princess and the Frog. I just really like the fact that they are the reason that now says no lasers. That is really cool. And lastly, DNA Angel, which is a really weird back one about something technically with a prop, but basically they have to say on like the website that you cannot jump through the prop, the standard prop on stage. So that's why it's very complicated. I'll add you. And the winner is the Legend of Vox Machina. And you get a bedazzled version of the Popcon rule set. It has so much glitter on it. Do you want to add a word? If you can, you can also just say no, and so please shut up.
I should think you should allow more props.
Ooh. I'd like you to take that from the stage hands. The stage hands disagree. Thank you so much for that. And then we have the next award. The Where Are They Now Awards. In plural for some reason. We have many different people who have went on to do great things, and some of them started out on this stage. I would actually say that is the reason they did anything in this life, is because they were on this stage, you know? They should credit all their success to us. Of course, we have Night Cosplay, who is on the Wildest. I don't know, am I the only one who's being currently always asked by like older people, like, you do cosplay? There's a cosplayer on the Wildest. It's annoying, oh my god. Shinji, the cosplayer who not knows LARP. That's freaking cool! Like, you went from being a nerd to being another type of nerd. That is so cool! We have Anas, who for some reason decided to allow me to put this up here, even though that I know that it's been something that's trying to be secret. So here you go, I just exposed it. Haha! And we have Nadja, someone who's also part of the Popcon organization. As well, they were also nerds on this stage. And we also have Leah, who is also part of the organizer, also an organizer, who was also on this stage. They are all nerds. Yay! And the winner is... it's Night Cosplay. Who I think should be here. I at least wrote some forceful messages, like, please be here, somewhere. I see someone there! And he's wearing the cosplay! Yes! Come up here! Popcon! Congratulations! You received a pin that you need to wear for the rest of the con, as well as cake. I wanted to bake you a cake, but I really didn't want to see you, like, disappointed, so I just bought one from the store. Do you have any words to add?
I did not bring the cake for all of you, so. But yeah, thank you for voting, and yeah, thank you.
Yeah. As you can see, some of them really got the good prizes. And we shall move on to the next category. Best nostalgia bait. We have a lot of acts on this stage that have been here for like a long time, and you know, that's kind of like evoking some childhood memories, right? Because you know, that's the most effective strategy. And technically, I'm just telling you, if someone were to do a Bamse acrylic act on this stage, qualify for the ECG, no one could stop them. This is an encouragement. I was told this by very, very important people who know these rules, so please, someone, do it. Just do it. Do it for Denmark. Well, the personalities are Jola Duo. And we have Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! We have My Little Pony. We have Lady and the Tramp. And we have The Mask. And the winner is... My Little Pony. Congratulations, guys! And you win J-Popcon! Yo, don't leave there. Yeah, this is J-Popcon. J-Popcon. Do you have any words to add?
Yes. We were unable to go to the bathroom that entire day. We had constant wig headaches, and that entire fit took about 72 megabytes to take off. So instead of saying something very funny, I would like to thank the people that we see a lot, but you don't see, which is our stage ninjas and backstage helpers. Because we could not have done this without the greatest backstage helper that ever was, Emine, also known as Really Cookie Cosplay. Hey, Emine, do you want to come up here?
ceremony. Thank you guys and take care of J-Pop Kai. I'm saying I'm actually really sad about partying with him. I have hugged him a lot, so if he smells a bit of like Lego and sweat, that's probably me. Thank you guys. And then we have the next category. This is the wildest prop. And this is of course to all the amazing props we've had on the stage, because I tell you, we have a lot of props. I don't know if you noticed that. And we have some very special ones. We have Popcon's Commemorating. Specifically said in Danish, I will not translate that. The OG mat carpet. Yes, I was not the first. And then we have longest sexy owl, also known as the makeup prop. Yeah, a giant D20 that I personally have beef with. And then we have something I just thought was so relatable. A sewing machine and a Red Bull. That is honestly my life at this point. But we can only have one winner, and the winner that you guys chose, with a quite overwhelming majority of the votes, we have Amelia Prop. Ever come up on stage, and we have a very special prize for you, because I built something. Yes, I actually crafted what happened, and it is something that I don't think security would like. Are you ready? You get. Oh wait, before we do that, do you have like anything you want to add? Comments? Anything?
No.
No. That is a really good comment. Because we have an EVA foam yachting panel. She's gonna get a really ugly piece of orange tape on that one. Well, oh, thank you for letting me have my cards. That was actually nominations, but I do have something extra. There's more. Okay, so how many of you in here have done a cosplay show or act at some point? How many of you have seen a cosplay show or act at some point? How many of you have seen a cosplay show or act on YouTube? Do you know if you've seen something? Have you seen something from J-Pop on YouTube? Do you know a fun fact? Popcon did not post those. Do you guys know who posted those? Because let's just say we have a little extra thing. Can we skip to the next slide? This is a meme in Danish made by cosplaymeme.dk, and that is the entirety of the Danish cosplay community. You can cosplay. Someone who's been sitting here loyally for so many years now and has recorded every single in like the last history, and if the technical difficulties and stuff, we don't count those, but really definitely tried the best. So Yuki, I know you're in the audience. I hope you enjoy the snacks I put at your seat. I hope you found it. Yes, good. Because I really want you up here, if you're okay with it. Because we have a little extra gift for you. You out there, I know that I didn't place the bucket myself. Unfortunately, I'm in debt to you for actually recording what Popcon for legal reasons probably couldn't. Do you want to say anything? If you don't want to, it's completely fine.
Well, I'm just, wow. It's been, 10 years since I began, and I've been to continue for a long time. So, I hope everyone will enjoy the videos that I put out. And, well... and I hope everyone of you will still continue to have a very great time. Thank you very much, everyone.
Maybe someone who can hear me backstage can help provide with the card. I think I forgot on the table because I know some of the cosplayers also wanted to say thank you to you. So basically, and there's a little gift back with things from Popcon and a little thing from me personally. It's a shark. So have fun with it and thank you so much for all your great communication. So that was wonderful. We're in a very sentimental mood right now, right guys? Because I don't really want to make the mood too happy right now. Happy, I mean so positive right now. Because the thing is, I also want to shout out someone else who have been recording for so many acts. A special person called Mike. Maybe some of you know. If you do, if you've been in the community for long, before Yuki started recording, there was other people who recorded. One of them was Mike. And I know for a fact that I have been looking at so many cosplay acts. Trust me, so many. And many of those were hosted by a guy with, I have a hard time pronouncing this, but who was someone who recorded everything before Yuki, who did the same lifting of this community. Yes. And sadly, those videos stopped coming back in 2016, as I remember. And that sadly is because he's no longer with us. So I just want us all to just send a little, I don't know, whatever we believe in. I don't know, but a little prayer, a little thought to someone who really contributed to this community. And who is the reason that we today can still look back on all these great memories. So, I don't know, I know you guys are loud at cheering, but just a sentimental, like a little positive cheer. Can we all hear so loud? That wherever he is today, we can hear that we all love and appreciate him. I'm sorry to bring down the mood like this, but at the same time, I also think it's a great opportunity for all of us to remember that each one of you in this community are a great contributing member. So please show some love and respect to the next ones. Make sure that they, right now when they're here, when they're with you, feel all that love and kindness and support. Because it's so freaking important. We don't have a long life on this earth. Remember that, everybody, okay? That was very sentimental, I apologize. But I've been watching all these acts for so long now, and I kept seeing the name, and I was about to cry. I'm gonna just say that when I found out. But we should bring it back to positive news before the judges return, right? Because this is the show. Scheiße, I need to slow in this case. I need to stall. Yay! Because I was a little too fast. Surprise, surprise. Not unusual, so I have prepared for this. Woohoo! And that's because I actually provided an extra question in the survey. How many answered that question? A couple of you did, that's great. Because I asked you guys, what did I forget? Because I forgot a lot of stuff. So I have compiled some slides with the most important things that I forget, as well as something that is not in the slides, aka people who went up to me today or yesterday and told me, why did you not include that answer, you dummy? So, what did answer forget? The entire year of 2014. Yes, that year no longer exists. 2014 doesn't exist. Just as France, like it doesn't even exist. So, these are some of the amazing things that happened here. There were some very, very good opening acts, like a very cool Disney villains one. Anyone saw that one? Great. Really, really high standards to live up to, I should add. And there was also some really, really good acts the other way, but there were also event acts from other events. So the little tech crew, I'll tell you when to skip the slides, don't worry. I need to stall, so I need to like speak a lot about them. I get a thumbs up, that's great. So yeah, the Italian Trip, there was also one where someone was lifted up in a big lighting arm. That's not how you translate it. Anyone remember that one? Does anyone know what that act was? Bioshock. So that way you can go in and research it on some of the cool platforms on YouTube, you know. Let's move to the next one. Next one. Yes, acts from other events. Some of you were very positive about other events, and I definitely get that. They're very good. Sadly, the rules are Popcon Throwback Awards. So I was not allowed to include those. I'm so sorry, but I mean, I can't really see anything from the dead, but if Genki or SVS decided to do like a show like this, just hit me up, okay? But yeah, rest in peace, blessed be their names. Also, the Pikachu is something I've been told by everyone I have to say. But no one is laughing, so you said wrong, backstage people. Can we move to the next one? This is hard to translate. Okay, I need to single someone out. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Yes, you are not hidden. I know I said the survey was anonymous. I was lying. Who are you? Are you here? Please come up here if you want to. If you don't want to, please don't. If you want to, feel free to come up on the stage. Please no, they said. Can you yell me an explanation? A guy fell. Something with ass. Ida knows it. Ida knows it, but Ida is not with us right now. No, I know, not like that. She's with the judges.